Yeah, happy morning to all. Welcome to GAYATHRI Astro Science Research Center. Happy to see you all again. This video I have prepared for Saturn transit. All are saying Saturn happened to be transit yesterday, 6th September, but it was not a transit. It is a retrogression relief. It has got a direct direction. It has been recovered from retrogression. It has came back to its own speed. Actually, before going to the chapter, I would like to explain what is Saturn and what is the Saturn transit, what happens if the transit takes place. Saturn transit, Saturn in one house. Saturn places in one house once in a 30 years. Each houses, it takes 2.5 years. It's a very slow planet, very large planet. Every month it travels, it covers 1 degree, total 30 degrees, 2 years, approximately 8 months it stays in one house. So totally 30 years, 30 years of period it stays. One second. So this is the condition of transit Saturn. See, November 2nd, 2014, Saturn enters into the Scorpio. There it stayed around 2.8 years. January 26th, 2017, it entered into the Sagittarius, and Sagittarius it will be staying until 2020, 24th Jan. In between that transit, this is the second retrogression. Already it happened in last year, and this year again the same Saturn went back to the Scorpio and it gave some changes in the result and again recovered. What is retrogression? Is retrogression meant for moving backward of the planet or moving backward of any kind of planet? No. Can planet go backward? No. So what is retrogression? I'll give you simple explanation about the retrogression. Retrogression is nothing but when the Earth moves closely to the particular planet and that planet reflects the different houses of background. For example, there is a bus standing near bus stand. Another bus crossing. First, when you start crossing, the bus seems to be standing. Background is this bus stand. Again, you are crossing the bus stand very nearby. You may see the bus stand, that bus moving backward, and the background would be some other, like temple. You may see the temple of that background of that bus. Again you are moving forward. You may see the bus, the background of bus may be changed to the park, some other building. It is not because of moving backward. It is because of you are moving forward. And your forward looking makes a hallucination, make a misperception that bus is moving backward. In the same way, Sun and Saturn, in between the Earth moves. It is an external planet. Saturn is an external planet. When the Earth moves very speed, Saturn is very slow planet. Earth travels very fast. Earth 365 days it covers, it finishes revolutionary of Sun. 365 days, one revolution. Saturn 30 years. So when the Earth moves very speed, crossing the Saturn seems to be moving forward, moving backward. Saturn is sitting in the Sagittarius. Though the Earth is not stationary, Earth is moving very fast. Earth is crossing the Saturn. By the Earth, when we look at the Saturn is here, Earth is here, Saturn is here, background is Sagittarius, Now Earth is going from here. When we see the Saturn is looking the background of Scorpion. This is called retrogression. Now, no other any dasa which can give 100% of good result for any horoscope, any kundali, and no, there is none other dasa which can give only the bad or malefic effects to the particular planet, particular person. We have to combine both these things. I am going to teach you this lesson, this video, how to match, how to predict the current situation with the help of combination of current transit and Janma Kundali. Janma Kundali speaks 80%. Current transit always speaks 20%. Take both the chart in your hand. Current transit, also Janma Kundali. Both you take, combine the result. How do you combine? I'll take a sample. You can see one of my client who is in USA, and he has got some problem of green card, residential problem. Already I have given this video, so take it just example. You may go and description box the video. I have given a link for that video. I have made video for that Janma Kundali. Now I am going to take this class for you, how to combine current transit or Janma Kundali. See, we all depend upon the Janma Kundali. Janma Kundali is like engine of vehicle, like a vehicle. What is the capacity of engine? 1500 cc, 2000 cc, 2500 cc. It depends upon our past deeds and past karma. And what about the current transit? Current transit, the way, the road, how it is smooth? Is it smooth or it is rough? Simple knowledge. The combination of Janma Kundali and current planet transit. How to come to conclusion? How to predict with the help of current planet transit and Janma Kundali. As I told you, Janma Kundali is engine, capacity of engine, and current planet transit is the way where the vehicle travels. These both are entirely different. Janma Kundali is the capacity of engine, how much it pulls. It can be train, it can be lorry, it can be bus, it can be two-wheeler, it can be cycle. But the way the current planet transit is like a stone road, thorn road, nice road, smooth road, sloping or steep, high, where you find difficult to climb. So it depends upon the coachar. If the current planet transit is favoring you, it means you are traveling very smoothly to the sloping one, which you don't need, your engine don't need to pull you much. Even the two-wheeler can go fast. Whereas if your current planet transit is not favoring you, Jupiter is not favoring you, your vehicle may find difficulties. As the truck goes upward, it has to go for extra gear to pull it up. If the engine has the capacity to climb, same way road is not good, even though that vehicle can manage. It means strong Janma Kundali can manage bad current transit, but a weak Janma Kundali can shine while the good current planet, favorable current planet transit. This is what is subtle things, which is the secret. Why the same zodiac moon sign people not getting favorable same result for a Jupiter transit, for a Saturn transit? See, totally there are 750 crores of people all over world. If you divide into 12 moon sign, you may get around 70 to 80 crores approximately for each zodiac sign, moon sign. Do you think all these 70 crores of people are getting same result? Suppose they are Capricorn. Capricorn, there are 70 crores of people. Do you think the 70 crores of people are getting same result? Why don't they are getting? Because of Janma Kundali. There we have to consider Janma Kundali. How the Janma Kundali is going on? What is the current planet Dasa? So this is the secret behind of current planet transit and the Janma Kundali. Now I have shown in the screen Scorpion Saturn converted into Sagittarius Saturn. 3 aspects, 3rd, 7th and 9. You can see the arrow. What are those houses? The 3rd houses from the Sagittarius, Aquarius. The 7th houses from Sagittarius is Gemini. The 10th house from Sagittarius is Virgo. See the arrows? I have clearly shown the current planet transit. Now this Saturn is aspecting 3, 7 and 10 from where it is sitting. You take out your Janma Kundali. If the Sun is sitting in these 3 houses, any 3 houses, it means you may find problem if you are going for your employee. You may find problem with your boss, your superior, your owner, your in charge from government. If you are employer, you may find difficult from government policies. If you are employee, you may find difficult from your owner. If in these 3 places there is a moon, you may find difficulty with the interaction with your mother. Your mother health may get problem. Mother may fall in sick. And what about that house it carries? That matters. If there is a Mercury is a 4th house planet. What happens? For example, take it as a Gemini ascendant. You are Gemini ascendant. Your 4th house is Mercury, the Virgo, the Lord of Virgo, sitting in Aquarius and aspected by Saturn. It means you may find difficulties in education. You may get low marks. You may not find favorable thing to by heart and get result immediately. If there is Jupiter, and Jupiter is a Karaka of 5th house, for example, you are a Leo ascendant and 5th house planet is Jupiter, Sagittarius, and Jupiter is aspected by Saturn, and Jupiter is sitting in a Virgo, Saturn is aspecting 10th aspects. You may find difficulties, and you are newly married and expecting for a child. You may find difficulties. It may prolong. Saturn may prolong the result. Saturn may create anxiety. Saturn may create frustration. Saturn may create worries. Then the problem creates. Now there is a Rahu, and Saturn is aspecting that Rahu. It means your ancestors, father's ancestors, may find difficulties in their health, or a property problem, or division in the property. If it is a Ketu from 3rd, 7th and 10th of Saturn, mother's ancestor. So if there is a Mars is aspected by Saturn, so very worst aspects. Mars is being aspected by Saturn, and Mars is sitting in the Aquarius. Mars become very weak. You may have to bleed. You may have to meet with an unexpected accidents. You may get injury. So there the resolution is give blood donation immediately. If Venus is sitting, you may find difficulty in marriage. Late marriage may happen. So see, take your Janma Nakshatra and check with what are the places, what are the planets are being watched by Saturn, aspected by Saturn, and that Karaka and their significators. Karaka is different, significators is different. Significators depends upon your ascendant. Karaka is fixed one. For example, Sun is Karaka of father, your immediate boss. But what about that Sun in your ascendant? For Aries ascendant, Sun is 5th house, your son, your own son, your happiness, your luck and everything. For Taurus, Sun is 4th house, your mother, your health, your education. So these are things get affected when the Saturn transits. So what is the favorable things? We will see in the next few videos, each moon sign. So this is a video only to teach you what is the reason for various predictions result differs each other. Saturn has got a recovery from retrogression. Already Saturn transit happened already. It is a retrogression. So make it clear. Thank you. We'll meet soon.